on to all of my Sagittarians out there. Please make sure to get my book on Amazon or BarnesandNoble.com. The link to that is in the description box below as usual. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, share the video. If you'd like to contact me for a personal reading, my email address as well as the prices are in the description box below as usual. So the cards that I come up with for the Sagittarians are the Four of Cups, the World, the Judgment, the Hangman, the Queen of Pentacles, Page of Wands, the Emperor, the High Priestess, the Six of Pentacles, and you have the Two of Pentacles. All right, so this is for Sagittarius, just in case if you couldn't tell. So what I'm saying here for you Sagittarians, right, is to essentially, a lot of you Sagittarians, you felt like you've gotten into some sort of beef with somebody and they've burned you. They've some sort of conflict that you've gotten into with somebody where you think you and this person don't necessarily see eye to eye. And what I'm seeing here is you may not necessarily be thinking things through correctly. And the reason why I'm saying that is because of all of the cards, pretty much. The Four of Cups, foundation, right? The World card, which is Capricorn, right? Which is, the World is actually the 22nd major arcana, right? Or the 23rd, somewhere around there. Major arcana, which is the last major arcana. It represents the end of the journey, okay? Before you start to begin a new one, and then you go right back to the Fool again, right? This is about, I keep saying how y'all are thinking the world of this person, but you think that this person is creating some form of serious or harsh or maybe even cruel judgment calls on you. And the Hangman represents, this got you put, so because of this, you kind of put yourself into this whirlwind of a perspective of, you know, this person doesn't necessarily think the best of you. And the thing is, herein lies the problem, because it could be one of two things. It could either mean that it could either mean one of two things, right? It could either mean that you're completely making this up and this is pretty much a delusion and you need to break out of that false perception, or this can represent that you've rubbed someone the wrong way. You've rubbed someone the wrong way. And this could be a situation where, because you've rubbed someone the wrong way, because sometimes Sagittarius can do that, right? Sagittarius can end up kind of rubbing people the wrong way due to the fact that, you know, Sagittarius can kind of, you know, if Sagittarians, Aquarians, you know, really anyone in general, but Sagittarians, Aquarians, Pisces, if they don't necessarily make the call to be ethical from the door, we can have a serious situation. Capricorns, we can have and the reason why we can have a serious situation with that is because those Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Pisces can represent the false prophet, the false chosen one in one aspect, as much as it can represent the person who really is about what is it they say that they're about. So you see, it's that juxtaposition where it's that catch-22. Now, maybe some of you Sagittarians out there did rub the person the wrong way. But so this can represent one or two things. The Queen of Pentacles, it can either represent this person thought you were cool at one point and they wanted to be cool with you, but maybe you blew it and you may need to go back and apologize. Or because this reading really represents two timelines here. Or this is a representation of how some of you Sagittarians are pretty much tripping out and, you know, give this person a call, you know, and stop trying to act like you're the cool, you know what I'm saying? You're the cool individual in the class. But you have the Page of Wands, the Emperor, and then you have the High Priestess. So these three cards are about, you have to take some time to take a real legitimate look as to what's going on around you. What I'm seeing here is you're not seeing things for what they are, right? You may have this sense of control where you don't necessarily know what it is that you did, you know, why this person, you can really call, you could really text, you could really, you could really call, text, you could really call, you could really text, you could really, you know, reach out to somebody and let them know, or you can continue to play cool, too cool for school, and not know. And then, you know, then you can continue to assume, right? Instead of get the real deal answer. The Six of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles represents to you Sagittarians who decide to reach out to this person, you're going to get an answer from this person, a direct answer. To the ones who do not, you're going to continue to go over this juggling battle with yourselves where you, meanwhile, you don't even know why this person actually did it. So let's clarify. I want to say, let's clarify the Page of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Cups, Nine of Swords, right? So the Wheel of Fortune represents Cancer crabs. So this is about how a lot of you Sagittarians need to understand that, you know, things may be going bad for you, or you may be having problems socially because you're either you have analysis paralysis, or you really done something wrong that you should apologize for, right? If you want to continue to be cool with that person. The Knight of Cups and the Nine of Swords represents how, since that's the case, what's going on here is what you need to do is understand that you're in a position where this calls for a lot of reevaluation of self, but you may be doing it when you have the resources to actually go get the answers, just as I've been talking about throughout the reading. So if you want to know why, you're having a hard time socially, you literally have people's numbers. You can just give them a call. But, you know, some of you may decide to figure it out on your own and kind of be a little bit too much in your heads about it. But that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe. Peace.